Hello, welcome back to, this is episode 7. We're going to look at the Kaspa cryptocurrency charts on the 1 hour. As you know from last video that you looked, we were which was don't break the rules, which the break the rule is if it breaches base support then you get out, but I didn't. So let's do the replay at 3 speed and see what happened, see if I can keep up with the action. So it broke down here and formed a bit of a double bottom. So at this stage, this is where we got in again. If I remember rightly, we got out here, I think it would come back down, but it didn't, so we got back in up here, which was stupid, instead of getting in here. And then it reacted off here, worked its way up. We were in profit about $1,600, came down to break even, came on here about minus 1200, went back up again to like minus, I don't know, 400, back down here again. And I was like, right, well, what I'm going to do, if it breaks down here, I've got to get out. But then again, there's more supports, so it just shows how it can mess with your head. So, and then this started happening. I thought, oh wait a minute, this looks like, where was it, about there. I thought, now this is creating a head and shoulders. So the head up here, shoulder, shoulder. What usually happens is with head and shoulders is that's a shoulder. This could be forming a shoulder. That would be the head. And then what would usually happen is the distance from there to there would go down further by the same distance. So we'd expect it to come down here. Okay, fair enough. If that happens, I'll have to get out and get back in here. But instead, this madness happened. I think just because Bitcoin was bullish, this just kept on going. I was like, okay, that looks like a bit of a Bart Simpson maybe. Oh, no. Okay, so right, it's not a head and shoulders. So up it goes, up it goes. Okay, great. So we're in profit again. Up to about $1,600. Now what I should have done, shoulda, woulda, coulda, and this is why I don't follow me for advice, because you lose all your money. I should have put some kind of trend line on here, which is easy to say now, isn't it? Right, it's done showing its hand. But I could have looked, but you don't know. It could have broke through and then carry on going up. So it's overall, I'm overall bullish, short to medium and long term bullish, but very short time frame. If I can get out and get back in and get a few more tokens, then I will. So I could have got out here and probably got about $1,000 profit, but I didn't. And then we were at break even, and then nightmare, about $1,200 down, and it starts coming up again. It's absolute madness, and this is where we're up to. So at the moment, I think we're about 450, maybe. Let me have a look. $411 up. I'll stick a little picture on there with just the amount, so you can get an idea. For this small, it's only like a few percent. It's only like 1% or something. Yeah, 1%. That's about $400. I'll put a little thing down here. So we're just watching it again. So replay. It's over. So the real question is what it's going to do now. I mean, it feels like it's just kind of. I put this extra line on here as well. This support line. That's another thing. Looking back, this is something that I missed. So we had a touch here, touch there, you could say. But as soon as it came down to here, and we had the top there and the bottom there, you could say we've got contact points there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's created a level of support. Then it came down again and hit it again. So this would be a strong one now. And it's rose up and made another one. So it could come up again, make another one, could come up again. It could until it gets squeezed. I mean, it is creating a little bit of this type of formation, which is a bit. It could just go like this. So we're just literally going to be like up 1600, down 1600, up 1600. So if I was a bit more, I mean, I'm struggling a little bit what to do, because I'm like, if I get back up here again, Should I jump out and wait to get back down here and make $1,600, come back down, get back in, make $3,000? But the point will come pretty soon where it won't come down. It might even be on this one. It might just go, then I get out, exactly like what I did here. I'll get out and then, whee, and I'm like, oh my god. And then you got to wait to get back in. And once if it doesn't pull back, it's enough to drive you crazy. So, absolutely no advice for anybody, but that is where we're up to. So I'm literally still in, monitoring, and just going to see what happens. If this comes back down again to this range, I'm just going to have to watch it go down. But if it breaks this line, which is around 49, so let's say, what would that be loss wise? So that's where I was in. It's like a 3% hit. So you could take 3% loss and wait to get back down here, and when it get back to where it is, it's an 8%. So it is worth it, isn't it? So it's worth to jump out at a 3% loss if you can get back in 10% lower, because you're still making 7% extra, and 7% in tokens will be a lot. And I still want to get my 1 million tokens, which I don't have yet. So that's where we're up to at the moment. Not a very exciting one today. What it is, isn't it? Let's have a quick look at Bitcoin. Don't think it needs to be that big. So Bitcoin is just creating this. This is another reason why we're just waiting. Because look at, I mean, this is on the hourly, so we are a bit zoomed in. Let's look at the 4 hourly. Get rid of that. So this is, it had this big, it had this spike up, didn't it? And it broke through what was support, came down, resistance, broke through resistance, and it is creating this tasty flag formation. So we've not got too much longer to wait, really, just to see which way this is going to break. I mean, it's a sharp rise, consolidation around 34. Be nice to see this break up again, which will drag Kaspa up with it. So until this has done something, either it could be also, if it did break this pattern, I mean the key thing to watch here is if this, and it's ridiculous all these names in it, but so this is a flag or a bullish flag. So you'd think, okay, it's a flag, but it's equal. It's not a, what you'd like to see really is a kind of a flag that's going down. Then that would be more likely to be bullish, where this is an equal one, so it kind of like 50-50, could go anywhere, like most of my advice. Okay, today we're going to learn it could go up or down, so just be careful. So you just have to watch, don't you? Watch here and watch there, and then make your decision. Everything is, this does one thing, okay, now we're going to do something. This does that, we're going to do something else. So if this breaks to the upside, great, we're staying in. Kaspa, all is well, probably going to break into all-time highs. Everything is amazing. If this squeezes a bit more over the next few days, breaks down, there's a good chance it'll come back down to this line. In my opinion, not financial advice. Everyone's going to have to say these stupid lines, aren't they now? And this could also form what they call, is another stupid name, Bart Simpson. So this is this is Bart's hairdo. If it breaks down to the downside, it could look like that and straight down, which gives you your Bart Simpson. Hey man, it is exactly like Bart Simpson. Ding ding ding. So let's leave it as that. We're just going to watch it. So a quick look at ETH, and then I'm trying to keep these videos below 10 minutes, 9 minutes 45 seconds. So same thing again on ETH. Yeah, it's still kind of similar, isn't it? Yeah, so exactly the same. Everything's following each other. So I'm going to leave it there. That's 10 minutes. So if you've not already, please like, or we don't have to like, but please subscribe at least. You might find a video you like, and if you do like it, then like it. That's great. And also, big thanks for, we've just hit 100, just over 100 subscribers, which is amazing. So thank you very much for that. And I'm just going to finish this one up, and I'm going to do another video on buying anything for 75% off using stock trading. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Oh, you might see a few more daft animations and stuff. So I just bought some animation stuff on Camtasia because I'm a child. So don't be surprised to see some explosions here and there. Thanks for watching. See you again.